Today we are out in the garden planting out okra and beans, and I'm probably going to direct sow a few other things that I may want to um, come up. Like this one, I'm not sure if this is going to transplant, and this is a transplant well, and this one is Dixie hybrid squash, so I might put another seed there, and a few other maybe even cucumbers, because hopefully they bounce back, but if they don't, it'll be a seed already planted there. But first we are planting out okra, and the okra that I'm doing this year is Clemson Spineless, Jambalaya, Hill Country Red, let's see, Emerald, Heavy Hitter Branching, Star of David, and Red Burgundy, along with Jing Orange. Most of these I grew last year except for I think Emerald, but I got those seeds, so I'm gonna try to grow them this year, and then I'll be planting out some beans. I got some free seeds. I got hundreds of dollars of free seeds, and I can tell you about that. Just let me grab these okras to make sure. Oh, and then I have this entire pack of okra that it's mixed varieties, but it's seeds that I saved last year from different okras that got too long. Basically, when the okras are like too long, I know certain varieties is okay when they are pretty long, but when they are too long to eat, they get a little stringy, woody, and kind of just tough overall. So those, I do one or two things. I either save the seed if it's towards the end of the season. Normally that's when I'll save the seeds for them, and then if it's not, I will basically save the really big ones, dehydrate them, and then ground them up, like blend them up where they are dehydrated ground okra basically, and I use it in different soups, stews, and like gumbo. I'll just use that powder because the powder breaks up the fibers that are so tough when it comes to eating it, fried or sauteed or however you want to eat okra. But the long ones, the really big ones, are a little just too tough. So yeah, that's what I do. I either dehydrate them or save seeds. And the okra that is in that little pack, I didn't separate the varieties of okra. I just kind of let them be all together and dry out. And then I cracked them open and empty the seeds into that pack. So it's a mixed variety of okra. And I'm thinking I might plant a few of those if I have space. Plant them in different places so that, I can see if, sorry, it's hard for me to read and speak, but to see if they work, basically. Not work. That's one. Here I go, having to speak. But to see if, how well they do, and just kind of see what pops up. Everything so far is labeled here and in the garden. And I won't say I normally don't do a good job with it, but I end up having some problems when it comes to labeling, just because I will label only one plant and say, hey, oh, I'm going to remember. I'll say, okay, these 5 right here are, let's say, California Wonder Bells, and only one of them I have a label. But then in the middle of the season, somehow I start rearranging pots. I start putting these here, these there, and then some end up without labels. And then when you don't have any labels, you don't know what's growing. So I don't know which variety I really, really like to grow. But this year, I made sure to label every single pot except for one pot of, I think, peppers. I think it's this one, right? No, it's either peppers. Yeah, I think it's this one right here that don't have a label. Yeah, we made a mistake and kind of just still moved the cup away from it after it was potted, so we don't know what it is. So I say they're mystery. They're mystery They're mystery peppers. So we'll see what they are when they grow. These are about 17 gallon pots, grow bags is what they call. And I am planting 5 okra in each. You can plant less, but sometimes I grow 3 to 5 in a pot. But I have found that, 5 works just fine. And I always want a lot of okra. And I never get enough to kind of preserve. I always get enough okra to just eat fresh. So I want a lot. So I'm growing 5 in each container. Some people soak their seeds before planting them, like okra, squash, loofahs, like seeds that are very big, beans. I did that the year before last, and it was fine, but I really didn't notice a big difference, so I didn't do it again. Now, if I have to re-sow some seeds, excuse me, the pollen, everything is just getting me. But if I have to re-sow some seeds later on in the season, in a few weeks, I would definitely soak them, because soaking them does speed up the sprouting rate. It skips past having to break through ground and all of that. You can soak them overnight and then plant them. But excuse me, I maybe should have brought my water out. But right now I'm just planting them. I'm directly planting these. I'm going to water these in. After I'm done planting all of the seeds today, I'm going to water the garden. And yeah, once I water the garden, we'll be fine. But hopefully all of these germinate. And if they don't, I will replant them in the season, later in the season. And I will make sure I soak those seeds before I plant them. My hibiscus look pretty good. Everything kind of looks good. We transplanted everything yesterday. I'm a person that likes to just kind of get things done in one day versus having to spend an hour or two every day until things are done. I'd rather just hurry up and get it all done in one day. And it hasn't given me a problem since. Some of these seeds are a little old. Whatever is in the soil, I'm pretty sure it's the pollen that I'm mixing up that is getting caught in my throat. It is a little hot, but not too hot. It was blazing earlier, and I kind of refused to come out here. I'm going to walk around so I don't have to bend across, but the trellis is here. Oh, but let me tell you how I got these free seeds. So we have something in Georgia that is called, I'm pretty sure everywhere has what's called the extension office, where you can go get your soil tested and things. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're everywhere. And I went to go get my soil tested back in, let's say, probably like October, I think. And when I went in, they had these huge plastic bins filled with seeds that was free. I'm guessing they were donated from local stores around in this area. So they were saying take as many as you want. And that's what I did. Obviously, I took probably, make sure I went back the next day. Oh, look at the butterfly. Wow. Hopefully I caught that. But I wanted to be responsible. I didn't want to just take the seeds because they were free. I went home. I checked my plant inventory, and not my plant inventory, my seed inventory, to see what I had and what I needed. So when I went back, I made sure to get only the things that I needed more of or that I was just out of completely. And I got a lot of flowers because I focus a lot of my budget on foods that are going to produce and save. And I love flowers. Like, I love flowers, but I don't spend a lot of money on flower seeds or test out different flower seeds because, yeah, I'm on a budget. So a lot of the flowers that I wanted to try or get at some point, I went ahead and got from there, which I was so grateful for and still am. So I have a crap ton of flower seeds and flower seed mixes that I am hoping that I have room in my garden to grow some of them, you know. But I did get mainly vegetables and flowers, and I got a few things that I haven't grown or I'm not 100% sure, but versus getting, a whole bunch of seeds or all of them, I just got a few, like eggplant. I have never grown eggplant. I don't think I'm a big fan of eggplant, but I'm pretty sure I can find a recipe or test something out to, like eggplant. And if I grow it, I'm going to eat it. One thing about it, I don't care about that. And my wife is a picky eater. However, she knows if I grow it and if I put my heart, time, sweat, tears, and finances and all of that, we're going to eat it. So I'm going to find a recipe that we like or that she likes. And I'm pretty sure if she likes eggplant, because she said she had eggplant from someone before at a camp, and she said that they fried it. They made like an eggplant parmesan, like chicken parmesan, but with eggplants, and she liked it. So that may be something. But long story short, I went ahead and got some, like maybe two. I think it's called Black Beauty eggplant, Moonlight. It's like 3 varieties of eggplants because I never grow them, so I didn't have seeds for them. So maybe one day I'll grow them. Didn't grow them this season because I had a horrible season last season. So I want to stick to the things. And I heard eggplant is pretty difficult. I have some blooms and buds on my raspberries. I really thought I killed those. So I am grateful that I did not. It seems as if I have 2 extra 17-gallon bags. We're not sure what we're going to use with these. I do know that I am supposed to be growing beans. I'm excited about growing those. I'm excited about growing everything, okay? This is basically garden and chat with me. I'm chatty patty, okay? I'm a yapper. I will yap. I like to talk. And then if I could talk about things that I enjoy, things that I like, you have a winner, okay? Let's see. I am from this free seeds. I also got some black eye peas, black eye cow peas, and pink eye cow peas. So I'm going to try to grow those in a 15-gallon container. And these are 15-gallon. Does this one fit? This one looks a little smaller. That one might be 10. I know those are 15. Yeah, I think this is a 10-gallon. But these are 15. I can grow them right here. They are bush variety. If you don't know, bush varieties don't vine. They kind of just grow, bushy and not up like pole varieties. Think of pole varieties. You need a pole so it can grow up. Bush varieties are going to be bushy. And I have California black eye cowpeas, pink eye purple hull cowpeas, and Henderson lima beans. Let's hope that this does well, and I hope so. I hope so because I really enjoy all of these. I enjoy lima beans, black eyed peas. I don't think I ever had a pink cowpea, but from what I heard, they are very, very good. These are 15-gallon containers. So I am going to plant 15 beans in each container. You can grow beans in about 1 gallon with each plant. I don't think that's oversowing. We'll find out. And if I feel like it is not doing well or it's too crowded, I'll pull them up. I will pull them up and restart. The good thing about beans, they grow really quick. So, good God, I can't open this pack. And these are free from that place too. But beans grow really quick. So, if it doesn't work, I will find another solution. This says 80-day harvest. Lima beans says 65-day harvest. And pink eyed peas say 85. So, we're going to grow 15 of these. And I think I'm just gonna place them 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just placed them, and then I'm just gonna stick my finger, poke them in, right? I placed them, poke them down, poke them down, poke them down, poke them down, poke it down in the soil, and just push it over, push the dirt over, because I am not doing a hard thing. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do a hard thing. Make it easy. Just like I found a solution for planting onions. If you haven't seen that onion video, it's like in my shorts or something. But last year I sat there and planted the onions one by one, like dug the holes, planted them, then cover them. I had my wife build not build, but create like trenches, like deep lines in them, laid the onions in it, and then pushed the soil over. It was super easy that way because we try to think of easy things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are the lima beans. I have seen and heard, oh no, that was a mosquito. It bit me. I felt it. I have heard that you can, take the dry beans from the stores and just plant them. Like a pound of beans. And you'll get the beans, obviously, because the beans are the seeds. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. That's a little hack if you didn't know. Just get the dry beans, plant them, and you should get some beans. Now, I don't know what variety, so I don't know if they'll be pole or bush, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. And if you just have like open land or open fields, just kind of chaos garden, toss the beans everywhere, and then see where they pop up at. And if it's pole or bush, it really wouldn't matter if you have the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 15. These are the pink eye purple hull peas. They're a little smaller than the black eyed peas, but they still look kind of like black eyed peas, kind of like they'll be a starchy bean. Well, all beans are kind of starchy, but nevertheless, you get what I'm saying. So beans and okra are done, finished, finito. Now, well, those beans, we're gonna do other beans along the trellis and stuff, but that is it for now for this garden and yap. I will see y'all on the next one.